Live and Work in Maine is a statewide organization that partners with Maine employers to help attract and keep people here to live and work full-time. Our partnership with Maine Life helps to tell their stories.
We are a high-growth technology company focused on travel and expense management. When the iPhone was released, I think as the story goes, Bob and Alan saw the nature of business travelers was not changing. You know, people are constantly on the road, taking care of paper receipts. Why not just allow business travelers to take a picture of their receipt that is going to be reimbursed because they're on business travel, submit that through to their accounting department and have them be reimbursed much quicker instead of having to track everything, go back to your home desk, plug everything into Excel, wait for processing times, no more. And that's what sort of Certify started as and has sort of developed over time. The goal is to be the #1 sort of spend management company in the world someday.
I come from the Boston startup scene, so I think most importantly about Certify is that we are one of the few tech startups in the southern Maine area.
The other piece that people think about is, oh, if I move to Maine, I'm going to have to settle, and it's really not true. I mean, there's a growing scene, there are a lot of jobs, there's a lot of opportunity, and it continues to grow, so it's nice to be a part of that growth.
I think Bob in particular, he's such a fan of Portland, Maine, and wants to keep this our home, and so there's an interest in participating in local Maine organizations or businesses. We do a lot of volunteering locally. The leadership at Certify is interested in the company culture, but also in ingraining that company culture in Portland and in southern Maine.
We started with 4 people above a brew pub in Portland, right, with an idea. And here we are, what, 120 plus employees. We have this model called customer happiness, and it's really, it's something I learned from when I worked at LL Bean. So if you're not happy, they'll give you a refund. And so in our world, if you're not happy, we'll make you happy, or you can disconnect the service and at no cost. So it's really been one of those moments that it has grown on me how important having sort of this Maine culture and this Maine workforce has helped the company be successful on a global basis. If you can come to Maine and enjoy the lifestyle and sort of the pace of life, but also enjoy working for a company that gives you the opportunity to excel your career and make a meaningful income, it seems to be a really strong sort of equation that works.
What I really love about the Maine life is that you can spend so much time outside relaxing. Even when you're doing activities, you know, you're still not going crazy. So that's kind of why I moved here, and that's what my Maine life looks like.
I love being a pet owner and going to beaches and yeah, just experiencing Maine. What's not to love?
Our lifestyle supports living in Maine as well because we spend time outside, going to the beaches, avid runners and marathon training right now. In the wintertime, love to ski, both downhill and Nordic. Obviously, the choices for restaurants, breweries, things to go do and see are sort of endless, and there's always new things popping up.
We're investing in tech. We're investing in people's careers at the start of their careers. You know, we're investing in this idea of employees as a culture, as a community.
I was really thrilled to come to a young company that was growing, that had the startup feel, that had opportunities and was going to challenge me. It's real, it's here, so yeah.